Yep, finally returned to do the fan commentaries of the non-Disney Villains tournament. First starting at round 12.5. So, it's basically the in-between rounds kind of thing. So, while preparing for the incoming confrontation with Zero, are we starting with the G.I. Joe opening theme from the 80s? That's kind of interesting, I'm just saying. So, all of Cobra and the Millennium are interrupted by the old associate of Cobra Commander himself. That dude.
I am the one born to rule.
That character would be Serpentor. When I first saw him in this war, I didn't know what to think of him until I watched the Nostalgia Critics review of the animated G.I. Joe movie, where it stars this dude. He's called Serpentor. He's basically like the Emperor of Cobra. Okay, if you guys are confused, like, why is he the Emperor of Cobra when Cobra Commander is, the leader? Well, I have looked into this character, and from what I get is that he's like, well, he's actually was created by Dr. Mindbender. That scientist that works with Cobra Commander. So, the reason why he created him is because, well, Dr. Mindbender had a dream. And he dreamt up of the Emperor of all of Cobra, named Emperor Serpentor. And then he planned to steal the DNAs of the world's greatest conquerors, like Genghis Khan, Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Attila the Hun, and just about any world-famous conquerors that you can think of. Oh yeah, and Vlad the Impaler. They also got the DNA of Vlad the Impaler. They mixed all of those DNAs together and created this character, Serpentor. And then he asserted his dominions over Cobra Commander. And Cobra went on like, hey, you'll be the figurehead while I just do all the orders around. And then Serpentor was like, no, I'm the one in charge completely while you do what I say. And Cobra Commander has tried so many times to assassinate him. And I think from what I understand is that this is what causes G.I. Joe to go downfall. He's the reason why the original G.I. Joe was a downfall, is because of this dude, from what I get. And I'll probably leave the links down below so you guys might know everything about him. Even some clips from Manru that he made of Serpentor and Cobra Commander.
Destined to conquer. Let those who fear me follow me. Let those who oppose me die. For I am Serpentor, and this I command.
Yeah, he wants to take over this whole faction.
There can be no negotiation, you insolent microbe. I am not symbolic. I am your emperor.
It's not amused.
Jeez!
Jeez!
What? You dare say?
Oh, Butler, mix me up some Verhoeven cocoa and bring it right away. And don't hold back on the cream.
Yeah, he doesn't care about this. He just wants to order.
Experience, Tony Cobra. I have been created fully sentient, all-knowing, and all-powerful.
But that only angers Cobra Commander more, and he finally gets a chance to get his revenge. Huh? Then the Major shot Serpentor.
There will be no mistakes. There will be none of your crap.
Makes it clear. And the Major orders, well, if one bullet's not enough, how about more bullets? Jeez! Not only is the Major one of my favorite villains also, but he's also a favorite villain of my brother's, Brandon, that is.
Against itself without end. Whether they seek that enlightenment through the faith in God or in the name of Nazism,
All now united by the same thing? It's a dream come true, isn't it? My dark brethren. My friends,
And then he gives his speech about his love for war.
I like war. My friends, I like war. No?
friends, I love war.
You certainly do, dude. Yeah, Mao is in this group, in case you guys might forget. There was like this copyright claim sort of problem I had. So, gives out the whole speech about war and all that stuff. Then it says, let's bring them hell. Yeesh. So that was an interesting in-between round we saw, and noticing that Cobra Commander finally getting rid of Serpentor with the Major's help. And now we go into Non-Disney Villains Tournament Round 13, Part 1. So we start off with the prologue. We see Hollywood has been wandering around, and then he meets up Myotismon, who is just wanting revenge on Kent Mansley that badly. Thirst for vengeance against Kent Mansley. Drives her to persuade Myotismon and giving her a small boost in power. Asking him to turn her into a vampire. Yeesh. Bites her neck, sucks out her blood, and Hollywood will now become a vampire. Yeesh. Then we see Kent Mansley arriving at the old abandoned apartment, meets up Mao, who then uses the anti-Geos machine that... Hold on. Yeah, the anti-Geos technology extracted from Jeremiah Gottwald during his tenure in Cobra, and Mao releases Mansley from the Geos that Zero put on him. So now Kent Mansley is freed from Zero's control, from his Geos. And what else happened again? Makes him ponder which position he should occupy in the chess game that is ensuring. Mansley hopes to get even on Zero. Now he wants to get payback. Then we see Megatron arriving at Cobra Commander's base, and he's not surprised that there's a giant robot for some reason. A giant alien robot, a Cybertronian, that is. And he offers Cobra Commander an unbelievable key to Cybertron, and that he can aid him in the war. Interesting that Megatron is teaming up with Cobra Commander. Huh. Not only is he teaming up with Cobra Commander, but now he's teaming up with the vampire Nazis. So I think I'm going to stop right here. So, happy to go back to fan commentate this favorite war of mine. So, this is still my favorite war, of course. So, see you guys in the next commentary.